welcome back. I haven't seen you in a bit. I have some exciting news. So we are in the garage again, and I can get some updates on this, but we have something new, so let's switch it up. New to me. So, long story short, my old Sierra crapped out on me. I had started getting some ticking. The lifter ultimately let go, took the engine out, and I opted to part ways with my Sierra and found this. So this is a 2023 Chevy Colorado. It's a Trail Boss, so it's less equipped as my Sierra was from a leather infotainment, automatic climate control. This is bare bones, and it's actually quite nice. So with this, I plan to do nothing. I have two modifications that I might try and get to today, at least one. But this truck, I got it spec'd, or I found this spec with what I need, not what I want. It has the full tow package. It's got the high output 2.7 liter 4-cylinder. The tow package allows this thing to tow up to 7,700 pounds, which is more than enough for an open trailer with this hunk of shit. So today we have one mod that I really want to do, and my wife really wants me to do, and that's side steps. So, pause for, this is what I got. I got Iron Bison sides rails. These are more of a high clearance ones, and they aren't like a step down. It's kind of a straight out, more of a rock slider style, and should be more than enough to help my wife get in, my 3-year-old climb in, and add some nice aesthetics to it. So this is what's going on tonight. All right, let's talk about hardware. So with the kit, it comes with the snap nuts, or the collar nuts that go in the chassis, goes in the body. These are combo nut or bolts, come fitted with all the hardware, and then these are just some 8mm hardware for the rail side. So this is chassis side, this is rail side, and then you're pulling these plugs out to replacement. So this is the hardware. So let's go into the car and put the first one in. All right, so we're about to set up. We talked about the hardware quick. We got the brackets laid out. The rail is over there for now. But I want to go over the hardware I'm using to put this on. Not hardware, tools. So 13mm socket with my ratcheting wrench, just to kind of get them in started. Torque wrench set to 20 foot-pounds. I didn't end up using those too much, but using these to get the body clips, the body plugs off, and then putting the clips in, and then using the pick to get it all centered. And then brackets, I put them as snug as I could by hand and left it, and then mounted the rail to each of the brackets, and then tightened everything up front to back. It worked out fine on the passenger side, so now I'm going to replicate it on the driver's side for you guys. there we have it. So got them on. So they look pretty good. Nice gap all the way down. And you know, a good little step. Looks pretty good. I'm happy with it. So install, each side took me about 15-20 minutes. I'm pretty happy with that. Pretty quick install. They say like 60 minutes to 100 to 2 hours from an install standpoint. I feel like I knew what I was doing, had all the tools prepped. Pretty good. So overall install quality for the Iron Bison, superb. Everything lined up perfectly. The only thing I'm a little unsure about is the mounting from the bracket to the rail uses a riv nut style hardware in the tube itself. Obviously that's pretty good. I'd probably like to see like a weld-in bung that is part of the coating that they plugged, something like that, but obviously it's a zinc coated riv nut. It should last. Obviously it's a larger rib nut. They probably used a larger flare, hopefully. Overall, the aesthetic is pretty nice. Adds a nice dimension to the truck. And I'll probably finish this video out tomorrow. Get some outside shots in the daylight. Hopefully it's not raining, but good walk around to finish the video.